Hey y'all, it's Pam with 44 Marketplace. Thanks for being on my channel today. If you're new to my channel, please take a minute to like and subscribe and get notified each time I upload. We're going to take this fireplace surround from an outdated finish to a faux stone finish with a few simple tools. The first thing we're going to use is a turkey feather. And you may wonder where you can get turkey feathers. You can actually get them at a lot of craft stores or online. Also, we are going to use a chip brush for each color. And we are going to use a plastic shopping bag. We are going to be using Dixie Belle Products today. Most of the video is in time lapse so that you get to see the process as it happens. We're going to take this from ugly and outdated to a nice new stone finish. So I hope you enjoy the video. Please put any questions in the comments and I'll be happy to answer those for you. Now before this video started, I had already done a little bit of prep work. I had already cleaned this fireplace up. I had already used Slick Stick, which is made by Dixie Belle Paint Company for adhesion, and I had coated the entire granite around the surround with 2 coats of Slick Stick and allowed it to sit overnight. Then I had base coated it with a coat of Dixie Belle's Sawmill Gravy, and that's where we started at the beginning of this video. Right now, what I'm doing is I am taking a turkey feather and adding the veining. I like to do quite a bit of veining before I get started adding in the layers. Now I'm beginning to put a little bit up here. I'm using Dixie Belle's French linen around the veins to begin my layering process. All I'm doing is taking a chip brush and I'm patting the French linen around my veining. And you'll see that's what we do. We add lots of layers. Okay, after we have added the paint with our chip brush, we take a balled up shopping bag like you get at the grocery store or at Walmart, and we pat it very lightly over our paint. And that's what we continue to do. We add paint by using a chip brush, and then we take our shopping bag and we move it around and we pat the paint so that it gives it kind of that natural organic look. I don't know if you can see from the video, but I'm usually applying paint with one hand and patting with the other. As your shopping bag gets paint on it, from patting it to soften the look and to blend it together, you will need to move it around so that you're using a clean part of the bag, and you may need several bags for a big project. Okay, if you've made it this far, you can see how it's beginning to come together. You can see a little bit more of what's going on. You can see that I'm patting more, adding more layers. Like I say, it's just a progressive thing. You just have to keep doing it and doing it. Okay, so now you can see as we're layering in the colors and we're patting with our bag, be sure to watch the motion. I'm patting and dragging at the same time so that you are layering and giving it some color, but you're patting and dragging so that you're blending the colors for a natural organic look. You also want to make sure that you do a little bit of blending over the veins so that they don't stick out so much and don't look so, I don't know, so bold. As you can see, when you're working on a fireplace mantle, there is the challenge of having a vertical and a horizontal surface that meet. So you've got to try to make sure that your veins make sense and make sure that your blending and your layering really covers the gap. So as you can see, I just sped up the clip so that you get the idea of what I did. Again, we're using the coffee bean and the feather for the veining, and we're going forward with layering, using the bag, layering our French linen, our gravel road, our cotton, and just going straight on through with the layering. Okay, we are almost finished with this fireplace makeover, but the end of my video footage was corrupted. So I hope you have seen how I layer, how I vein, all of the process that goes into doing this. After all of my layering and my painting, I allowed the entire finish to dry, and once it was completely dry, I added 2 layers of sealer and we were done. So I have included some after pictures. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much. Bye, y'all.